Hey y'all, I wanted to talk about Berserk Boy, which is made by Berserk Boy Games. This is a really fun time. If you like Metroidvanias, if you like 2D platformers, if you really like Mega Man, you're probably gonna love this game. It has a lot of inspirations from Mega Man, such as getting different weapon types, defeating enemies to get new weapons, you get to jump around, shoot things. Moves very fast though. It has a faster pace to it. The game is built for you to just kind of keep going and going. I used controller on it, and it was interesting where part of it required using like the left trigger button a lot, which is interesting for a platformer to constantly have to use this button. But I was vibing with it. The music is awesome. The music is like probably my favorite part of this whole game. It just kicks butt. Once you hear the soundtrack, you'd be all into it. For me, as someone who sucks at these kind of games, to be honest with you, I usually don't play them that often, but this one gave me the option at least of invincibility if I wanted it, at least from gunfire. If I still had invincibility on, I could still miss a platform and die, so there's still challenge there. But it helps me get a little further into it, and I'm glad that they add that option. They have the little CRT monitor effect, sort of, they can add in there as well. What makes this a little bit different too is that it has checkpoints throughout the level, but you can actually use the same checkpoints to fast travel back to a different point in the level, which kind of saves a little bit of time for like a Metroidvania, so you're not doubling back. As far as collecting stuff goes, there's like a few little things. You collect these blue coins, which is what you use to buy power-ups. And there's also people that are kind of been stranded around, and you collect the people. And then what you do is you have a home base, and you go to that home base after every level. From there, you can select what level you want to go to, but you can also buy new power-ups, and you can kind of see the people running around that you saved. And then some of the main characters have their own rooms, and they'll kind of pop in as they need to throughout the story. The story, though, I would say is probably like the least interesting part of this. There's a story there that kind of keep you going from A to B, but it's not like a big lore dump or anything. It's not anything super complicated. But you're just kind of playing this game anyway for the action and all that, and it does what it needs to do. It's on basically every platform. Most platforms you could get on. I highly recommend that you check this game out. If you like these type of games, it's definitely worth your time.